Right, back in. I got my tea. Tea Vicar. There we are. Right, so I guess security camera is what he wants us to click on. So let's do that, ladies and gents. Security camera. Wait, could that be it? I may not be able to see Tozu. Should be able to see me, which means this camera. Yes, this camera is how I can communicate. I grabbed a sticky note and pen from the desk and scribbled a message. To Tozu, I have questions about the murder motive. Let's meet in the boiler room at 8:10 PM tonight. Why not just summon him now? Why this? Is it because you're worried people will see you? Actually, probably, yeah. Damon Maitsu. Using the desk chair as a stool, I stuck the note to the camera lens. Since the sticky note can be easily removed without leaving a mark, what I'm doing here shouldn't count as defacing property. If I'm right and Tozu can see the security camera footage, he'll meet me tonight. At least, I hope he affords me that courtesy. Until then, may as well find something to pass the time. Free time events? But what should I do? Free time? Yes! We do get to do free time. Okay, so given that this is being released in an episodic format, I am assuming there probably isn't a way to transfer data between, obviously, chapters as they're released, unless, I don't know. Well, maybe there is, I'm not sure. I don't know, let's see. During free time events or FTEs, you have the opportunity to spend some valuable one-on-one time with your classmates. Since you haven't made the best first impression, it may take some convincing before your peers speak to you. More or not, for the almighty pachinko machine is here to help. In case you don't remember, the pachinko machine can be found inside the pharmacy. If you win a round of pachinko, you'll be awarded a special currency called Morabucks. These can be spent at the adjacent gachapon to obtain a present. If your peer a present they like, they might talk to you. To view your presents, simply call up your Tozu trinket and select the Presents tab. Within that menu, a chart displaying the preferences of your peers has been provided. Green arrow indicates a student will either like or love a present. Okay, that's good. Because in all the official Danganronpa games, you just had to sort of try and infer, based on snippets of information you knew about your classmates, what they would like. But this probably makes it a whole lot more straightforward and easier. Sorry, let me just adjust my mic. A red arrow indicates a student will either dislike or hate a present. A no arrow means the student will feel neutral. The more a student likes a present, the more likely they are to hang out with you. By the way, you've been gifted 10 Mara books to start with. Just thought you should know that. That's about it. Have fun. Cool. Let's go to the pharmacy then, ladies and gentlemen. Go and see if we can get some prezzies. Maybe have a go on the pachinko machine. Damon going to be rolling in that dough tonight. That's down there. Oh. Well, hi there. Actually, I can probably see you on the map, can't I? Because I think it does show where everyone is. If I go sort of like this. Oh yeah, see, look. So Diana and Mark are in the dining hall, Grace is in a room, Kai's in the hallway, Cassidy's in the hallway. Who's that up there? That's Jet, he's also in the hallway in front of the janitor's closet. Okay. Courtyard is where Desmond and Eloise are. Winona's in front of the tree, and Ulysses is in the hallway to the pharmacy, along with Wolfgang and whoever else is up there. Oh, there we go. Ingrid and Toshiko. Oh, and Jean de la Mare's up there. Okay, well, let's go to the pharmacy. Actually, we can just go. We can fast travel, can't we? Let's do that. Okay, that's useful. So you're probably wondering, who am I inclined to spend some free time events with? Well, quite honestly, there are a number of characters I'd like to spend free time events with. But as a history buff, I really want to talk to Ulysses. Definitely. Given that, you know, he's the historian and all that. Let's have a look at this pachinko machine, because I've got no better way to spend my time. So, I have to insert my Mara books, don't I? One. Sure. Oh. I received gun oil. That's probably for Desmond, isn't it? And a rose rapier. Must be for Eloise, I would imagine. Oh, there we are. So that one. Money poly money. Who the hell would that be for? Okay, put another one in there. Ah, I got a telescope. Okay, hold on, we can look at help. Increase, decrease amount, shuffle options. Hold on, what if I... Oh, I was freaking using the gachapon machine. Okay, well I've got some presents. Let me, tutorial F2 actually says, Gachapon and Pachinko. Okay. Select the machines, insert more books and press enter. Repeat rate is percent chance to rolling a duplicate. Gets reduced by 0.1% for every book. Inserting into Pachinko would start a minigame for a chance to multiply the amount based on performance. Oh god. Just coming up with throat, I haven't even sipped my tea yet. Inserting into the Gachapon produces a gift. Okay, right, yeah. Just put one in for now and just see how this goes. Probably going to lose cash here, but let's see. Oh god. I have to get it into the thing, don't I? Oh god. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Get into the thing. Oh hey, did I get it in the thing? Okay, I think that's good. I get 10 orbs, do I? Oh, wow, that went straight down. I have to bounce it off stuff, that's what I have to do. Oh. Get down. Actually, I could just fire it straight down, couldn't I? Shit. Okay, I've got to figure out the velocity of this thing. Hold on. Clink. Got it. Hold on. I know this is kind of cheatsy, but... Yeah. God dang it. Yeah. Right, there's another one in. I got 90 Mara books out of this by the looks of it. I'm assuming that's what that means. Oh, it missed. Come on now. Get it. Yeah. There's another one in. Okay. Good chunk. Missed. God dang it. Shit, missed again. I was too slow. Another one. Thank you. And hold on. Oh, hit the edge. Oh, do I actually have to hit the things? Oh, okay, I actually have to be hitting the things. That way, then. Oh, I get it. Okay, replay. Let's try replaying it. Let's see now. So we want to do this. To try and maximise how much we're getting. Oh, hey. Oh, right, that's spawned out of there. Okay. I see. So if it goes into the funnel at the bottom, that just sends it back to the left. So you can get another opportunity. Oh, where'd that go? There. 80. Oh, look at that. And it's off. There we go. Fire it over there. There we go. Okay, so you do want to actually hit the things. Oh, that didn't do much now, did it? Get that one. Bunk. There we go. That was better. Okay, this is quite a unique mechanic, this. I like it. Okay, now we're getting the big bucks. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Never mind. Oh, that nearly went into the thing. Nearly got another shot then, but hey. Oh. Poop. Oh, that's not going anywhere now, is it? Hey, 220. Okay. Oh, winning's 2 bucks. That's all I got back from that. Oh, god dang it. Ah, I see. So you have to meet thresholds, don't you? Okie doke, well, we didn't get much from that now, did we? Okay, well, let's get some more gifts, shall we? Oh, another one in, please. Interesting that went down to 4. Rum. Well, that's clearly for Pirate Man, isn't it? Let's take another one. I mean, I was about to say I want to obviously talk to Ulysses, but honestly, this will depend in large part on my ability to actually get presents that characters like. But having said that, you know, obviously Historian Boy is the one I'm primarily interested in. But having said that, all the characters I think would be interesting to talk to. I think Ship's Captain, Ingrid, I think she'd be interesting to talk to as well. Who else? Wolfgang probably would be interesting to talk to. Diana probably, because she just seems really nice. Jet, I kind of am interested in. God, there's a lot. Even Toshiko might be quite interesting. God, yeah, I don't think really there's actually a single character here who I'm sort of really like vehemently, oh yeah, I have no interest in talking to that person. Alright, well let's keep getting our Mara books. It's a fish on a string. Okay, let me go this. Stick a book in here and see if I can get more back. Right, okay, so, hold on, if I fire over here. Bonk. Go on, hit more. Wow, that was shit. Go on now. What if I rebound off a wall? Like that. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, I got 80. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, so you want to try and rebound it off walls, don't you? That's what you probably want to do. To try and get it to hit as many as possible. Oh, Hey, and it went in the thing. That's cool. We get an extra roll. Fantastic. Fire it over there. Oh, pff, wow, it went straight in the thing. Bonk. Cool. Yep. Get that one. That's it. Oh, we lost a ball, but that's fine. Okay. Do that. Oh, yeah. You eat. No. We're nearly at 200, so we might get, I don't know, at least one thing out of this. I don't know. Oh, hey, you got a ball back. Nice. Bonk. Yeah, I've never played Pachinko before, so I really don't know that much about it, in all honesty. Can I rebound it off a wall here? Oh, that didn't do much, did it? Oh, shit. God, I'm not doing well at this, am I? I'll fire it down like this. Oh, get anything? Oh, we nearly did. Not quite. Okay, 270. Let's see. Oh, only got one ball left. Not ideal. Shit, get the thing. Oh, nearly. How much do I win? $2. Only doubled it. Alright, well, got those at least. Let's put them in. Well, let's put that into the... It said 3 then. And I inserted 1, clicked it, and then it took it down to 1. Which is kind of weird. Alright, fuck it, I'll spend my last one, why not? A Zen garden and an electric blanket. Okay. So we can see our presents, obviously, from the menu, can't we? That's the thing. Let's have a look. If we go in here, like so, presents. So what have we got? We got the Money Poly Money, a single card from a popular book game, though completely unplayable without the rest of the set. Maybe it's usable in the real world. So apparently Jet likes that, as does Cassidy. I think they're the only two who like it. There's a lot of people who apparently dislike it quite immensely. Well, Jet is an interesting one. Could always go for him. Rose Rapier, Ornamental Rapier. Legend says it has the power to revolutionise the world. There's a few people who like this. Okay, Jean Delmer likes it. Ulysses likes it. Wolfgang likes it. Eloise likes it. Cassidy does. Kai does. Ava does. Winona does. Ingrid does. There's a lot of people who like that one. Okay, well, Ulysses likes it. Jean Delmer likes it. Ingrid likes it. Jet doesn't like it, sorry. Okay, there's a few people who I'm interested in talking to who do like that one. The violin, a bowed instrument originating from Europe, perfect for playing or displaying somewhere where it can be appreciated by those with refined taste. That is liked by Toshiko, Eloise, Winona. There's a few people who apparently don't like that though. Fake piercings. A pack of titanium faux piercings for those who want to look cool but are too scared to actually pierce themselves. Kai apparently likes that, of course he does. Mark likes it, Diana likes it, Jet likes it, Ava apparently likes it, Ingrid does not, Grace does not. Okay, that's good. We've got at least a few presents here that are liked by certain people but not by others, so we've got a bit of variety. Zen garden, a small compact space to meditate. The sand from the garden can be raked into a round, spiral or ripple pattern representing the sea. There's a fair few people actually who do like that. That's pretty good. Okay. The rum, which I think, by the looks of it, is liked by only 2 people. Ship's captain and golfer. Shiny pint of rum, drink carefully lest the devil do you in. Telescope, your one-way ticket to exploring the endless night sky, and the closest most people will get to intergalactic travel, for a few more decades at least. Okay, was that everything we got? Oh no, we got this down here. Electric blanket. Electrically wired blanket that produces heat. Nothing particularly exhilarating about it. Gun oil. Small tube of gun oil as a prisoner. Do you really want to hand it over? Okay. Desmond likes it. Jean Delmer likes it. Nobody else likes it. Oh no, wait. Oh no. I thought for a second Cassidy did, but no. She's neutral. Fish on a stick. Plastic fish on a sturdy string. Despite being advertised as a cat toy, most cats prefer playing with the cardboard box it arrives inside. There's a lot of people apparently who dislike this. Only Ingrid and Cassidy like it, apparently. That's it. Right. Okay, well, what I'm thinking, ladies and gentlemen, is we could give the Zen Garden maybe to Ulysses. Possibly. Save the Rose Rapier for a different character. Now, here's the thing. In regular Danganronpa, obviously, you know, doing free time events with characters builds up your skill points, but I don't know if that's a thing in this. So, I was about to say, is it worth, for all free time events, concentrating on one character first and just getting as many free time events as possible until we max them out? Or does it not matter so much? Well, whatever. Okay, we can give the Zen Garden to Ulysses, who was actually just in the hallway for the pharmacy, wasn't he? So if we go about that way, it'll be good. Gosh, there's so much effort clearly gone into this. It is fantastic. It's brilliant. Right, yeah, we want to leave. I want to go to the airlock passageway. Ulysses, I want to talk history with you, old boy. Wait, were you not in here? Oh. I thought he was in here. Was he not? Oh, he's behind me. There he is. Oh, wow. Okay. So you come into this and you actually look into the room. Okay, Ulysses, I've got a Zen Garden that you might like. Oh, he's asleep. Never mind. You're awake now. Oh, did I fall asleep?
You think?
Yeah. Hello, Darren. Wow, he can't remember my name. Darren. Well, did this guy forget my name? Correct him.
That's not it.
My name is Damon Maitsu. Well, this is off to a good start, this conversation, isn't it? You fell asleep again. Look, I've got a Zen Garden for you, alright? After some trial and error, I managed to snap Ulysses back awake. Yes, Damon Maitsu. Would you like to give him a gift? Hell yes. I get a Zen Garden that you might like, old boy. Or is it? There it is. So, yeah, either he likes or he loves this one. Yep. Give him that one.
Yes.
This is quite the interesting specimen. Just to know that one day it'll be in a museum has a sort of significance. Ulysses like my present. That's good. God dang it. Go on, dude.
Where's my coffee?
Keep it together, man. Did I doze off again? Thought I had a cup of coffee this morning. Maybe I should prepare another one. You're lucky the kitchen in this place even has coffee. And a lot of other food too. At least our captors won't let us starve to death.
The struggle.
Oh, the coffee here leaves a little bit to be desired. At least compared to what I order at work. That's right, he works at a museum. What was the name of it again? Something River Museum? It was the Patawomek, wasn't it? God, he mentioned it in the prologue. He did. I remember that. Was it this one?
Right.
You work at the Patawomek River Museum, right?
Yes.
Yes, I got it right. I'm not going to try pronouncing that, though. Otherwise I'll butcher it. I direct an exhibit on the Cold War there. Yeah, about that. Why is a museum about a river covering war history? I don't know. Maybe there's a connection, Damon. Think about it.
And so on and so on.
When the museum opened its doors half a century ago, it was dedicated solely to the Patawomek River that ran alongside it. However, the museum's popularity allowed it to undergo several major expansions in the years following. The story of the river has since become its own exhibit, with the rest of the museum now covering our entire country's history. The owner of the museum kept the Patawomek River name in acknowledgement of the building's roots. That is what I tell guests who come to the museum. Sure sounded like he'd said this before. I hear that question more often than I hear questions about the actual exhibit. How do you even direct an exhibit in your condition? It's not so hard. Once you've gone a certain amount of time without sleep, you start to forget you're even tired. How's that a good thing? If I pulled multiple all-nighters, I'd be a total mess at debate competitions. Also, my exhibit's deadline didn't allow much time for sleep anyway. Exhibit deadline? The day my exhibit had to be completed.
Come again?
What do you mean? Don't you just conduct tours? He's not a tour guide. Tours are one of my responsibilities. As director, I've spent as much time working behind the scenes as I have on them. Working with architects to design the exhibition's layout, cooperating with scholars and specialists to determine exactly what will be displayed throughout the exhibit.
I see.
So you oversaw product, overseeing the shipping and procurement of our displays, hiring consultants, vendors and interns to run the exhibit during opening hours. So you're not so much a historian as you are a curator, kind of. A museum curator. That's your thing. Because a historian more is someone who studies aspects of the past, whereas what you're describing is the job of someone who is a curator in a museum, right? Establishing an exhibit calendar when the exhibit was not yet a permanent installation, coordinating special events and school excursions. Something else I'm forgetting. How the hell do you remember all that? Thought he was forgetful. Either way, avoiding sleep meant I could dedicate more time to my duties. It was my mentor's guidance that ultimately helped me complete the exhibition. Huh? Mentor? Not just that. Ulysses stopped what he was doing and let out a lengthy yawn. I think it's time I make that cup of coffee.
Where's my coffee?
Would you like a cup as well?
Anyway.
No, I'm good.
Sleepy.
Duly noted. Ulysses stumbled away, almost like he was in a daze. Did speaking take that much of a toll on him? It's not like he had to go into the amount of detail he did. What does it say about his memory, anyway? His job, the inner workings at least, sounded like a web of mundane assignments. Yet he recounted the details without looking at his notebook. Jeez, weird guy. You say mundane assignments, buddy. I want to see you get dropped in there. Can you actually do that job? Because that's a lot of people skills and friggin', you know, staying on top of detail involved in that, clearly. Good lord. And on top of that, you know, if he is a proper historian, not just an over-glorified museum curator, then, you know, he probably has written theses about aspects of history. Hey, page 2 has been updated. I wonder if I actually look in my, I was about to say monopad. It's not called a monopad in this, is it? Because there's no Monokuma. I was thinking actually, it might say actually, I don't know. Does it tell you how many free time events people have in total? I still have a little bit of time left. What should I do? We can do a free time event, don't you worry. So, should we go with Ulysses again, or... Because it didn't say anything about skills or skill points or anything there, which has got me sort of curious. Because the thing is, it's opening tabs up here on our pad as we go along, and there's still like a little gap there between map and presence, which makes me wonder if there's another tab we've not yet unlocked, which potentially would be skills. But that's the thing. Okay, well, right, so we're 18 years old. There's Diana, she's 17, he's 21, Jet's 20. Who's the oldest here? Is it Ingrid? Youngest, obviously, is Toshiko. He's 19. I always thought he was... I always thought his promotional material, Ulysses that is, I always thought his said he was 17. Maybe that got revised, because then they thought, actually, a 17-year-old being a historian is a bit young. I don't know. Wolfgang, yeah, he's 22, which I think so far makes him the eldest. 19, 20, 19, 18, 20, 18, 21, 18. Right, so Wolfgang's the eldest, Toshiko is the youngest. Okay. Right. So if we look at Ulysses' thing, alright, so we've unlocked that there. Number 2, 3. Yeah, so it looks like there are 6 thingy bobbers in total. Free time events for each character, I'm guessing. Yeah, it appears so. Oh no, wait. 2, 3, 4. No, yeah, 6. Yeah, 6. What am I thinking? Okay, so I'm assuming because there's a gap between map and presence, so there could be a skills tab in this. So maybe you do want to concentrate on a particular character, perhaps. Do you think? That could be something you want to do. Right, Ulysses is not anywhere around here. He's not in the tree room, he's not in the courtyard. He is in the dining hall. Yeah, we have presents he'd like, right? Obviously we've got the rose rapier, but at the same time I kind of feel like it'd be good to hang on to that for other characters as well. Possibly. You don't like a violin, do you? No. You don't like the piercings, obviously. The telescope? You don't like that? Go, you don't like the rum at all. You don't like the fishing stick? Don't like the electric blanket? You know. Okay, the only thing for Ulysses really I've got here is the friggin' rose rapier. But I kind of want to save that for other characters, though. That's the issue. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, let's go and talk to Jean. Let's go and talk to the ship's captain. I kind of want to know more about him. So, where's he at? Where's he hiding out? He's, not in this area. He's not there either. He's not in the tree room. Was he here in the, Oh yeah, there he is. He's in the break room. He's there. I also like the fact you appear to be able to fast travel to pretty much any room in this. It's so much better. Because obviously in default Danganronpa games, I think you can only fast travel to certain points in the environment, and then you have to walk and find the character. But in this one, it's made it much more simpler, which is good. Jean was standing behind one of the countertops, fiddling with something in his hand.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Huh?
Arr, Damon. It seems you have caught me. Caught him? Interrogate? What do you mean, I caught you? Are you up to something? Ah, fret ye not. I'm just talking about my little experiment here. Jean held up the object in his hand, revealing it to be a small flask filled with an inky substance. I took a closer look at the countertop and noticed a large beaker had been placed in the sink. Unlike the flask, it seemed to contain a pink liquid. What is this?
Stand back.
Behold! Jean carefully tipped the contents of the flask into the beaker. All of a sudden, a puffy, colourful substance erupted from the mouth of the beaker.
Chemistry, son.
Okay, didn't realise you were into chemistry, but... Oh. Elephant toothpaste. Okay. It never gets old. Elephant toothpaste? Seriously, he was just doing a stupid school experiment? Yes, apparently so. When the elephant toothpaste finally lost its steam, Jean cleaned up the mess he'd made. Let me just adjust my microphone.
How's that sound?
Arr, what did you think? Fun, eh? Wow, Damon. You could at least be a bit more impressed. Got to give him a present? Hell yes. I got a rapier. I'm sure as a pirate captain you've actually got a cutlass, but hey. Here you go, buddy. Have that. What a remarkable treasure. Arr, I shall cherish this. Jean loved our present, that's good. Arr, what brings ye here, Damon? I take it there's a reason you want to talk to me. You're the one who initiated the conversation.
Are we ready?
Arr, well, let's hear it.
I...
Damn, he can be really intimidating when he wants to be. Arr, wait. Sorry, the pirate voice is him. You're a talent. That's what I want to talk about.
I see.
Arr, come to call me a pirate again. He's still bitter over that. Arr, what was it I heard you say earlier? That I dress like a stereotype?
Hi.
I've been wondering about the implications of that. Based on how you phrased it, you think a pirate is someone who dresses a certain way, and not someone who commits actual thievery, yes? Yeah?
Atta boy.
Then we're on the same page. I'm not a pirate, nor are you. You don't need to tell me that.
Aye.
Or at least I'd hope so. It'd be a shame if you attempted to fool me with your unassuming appearance. Do I look like a pirate to you? Or if we're going by clothing, no. I'd say you don't have the brawn for it either. I feel like Damon is very sensitive about the fact that he's kind of scrawny.
Anyway.
Well, considering you're such an expert in pirates, have you ever met one before?
Ha!
Or what do you take me for, a rookie? Asking me if I run into troublemakers is like asking a doctor if they've ever seen a hospital. So it's a yes, he could have just said that. Out at sea, you follow a life dictated by the tide. Ye can never predict what's next, only enshield your mind and hone ye skills.
You think?
What does that have to do with anything?
It is how it is.
Danger, it all comes down to danger.
Are we ready?
Let me tell ye about the time I almost lost my life to the ocean.
The hell?
You almost what now? On a particularly stormy day, my crew and I were tasked with a very, very special job. We were shipping important supplies, and the journey would take us across the Mediterranean. Alright, back in. Sorry, you'll just notice there was a jump cut there, ladies and gentlemen. So basically there was a little glitch, not with the game, but I think with my headset. I say that because I think my headset that I'm using at the moment must be getting a bit old. And maybe it's getting a bit, I don't know, past its prime. Maybe I need to order a new one. Because basically what happened was, all sound in my headset suddenly cut out for a moment. And as soon as it did, I realised, oh, I need to pause the recording. Because I've had that occur in a couple of other games now, recently. Subnautica Below Zero, an episode I recorded of that recently, had the same thing happen. And similarly, an episode of Sir Being Hunted, Sir You Being Hunted Even. It also happened there. So yeah, I think it's just a problem with my headset, not a glitch with the game. It probably just means I need to order, like I say, a new headset and microphone. Just, otherwise that's probably going to start reoccurring. It seems to happen basically whenever I've been recording for a prolonged period of time. Sometimes, I don't know, if maybe a sound driver or something just fails, or a driver in the headset. I really don't know, I'm not a technical whiz. Alright, but basically he was talking about the Mediterranean Gulf, quote unquote, whereas he probably actually means the Mediterranean Sea. It was a big ask. We only had a limited amount of time to do it and needed everyone we could get. So with our forces on hand, we departed with about 50 people.
Bad news.
Rough waters were forecast to hit us some 3 or so days into the trip. It wasn't anything we weren't used to, But when day 3 rolled around, Mother Nature had a last-minute change of plans.
I'll be damned.
What was supposed to be rocky but otherwise manageable waters were now a tsunami barreling straight toward us. Who the hell made that initial forecast? Him? Damn. Damon is so cynical. When it struck, I was standing out on deck, overlooking my crew as they evacuated inside. Suddenly there came a crash. I had no chance to prepare myself. In seconds, the ship bowed under the enormous pressure of a tidal surge. And with a loud whoosh, I was flung right into the sea. What?
That's right.
Do you want to guess what happened next?
Right.
I mean, you obviously survived. How's about this? If you want to hear the second part of the story, come find me again later.
Seriously?
You're leaving me on a cliffhanger. Aye, what better way to gauge someone's interest? If you're truly invested, then prove it to me, swab. The pirate strolled past me and out of the room, his hearty laugh still audible from the other side of the wall. What the hell? Since when did this become a game of cat and mouse? Did he just want an excuse to leave? Seems more logical than him truly believing I care about his story. And again, this guy isn't exactly the epitome of logic. Bloody hell, man. He's going to have some real character development later on, this old Damon. Alright, we got page 2 of Jean's report card. Now I was checking the time actually, how long I've been recording for. Yeah, I've been going for about 3.5 hours so far in this game, which is quite something. I think we'll probably go for, maybe another half hour or so. But then, looking at time, I'll probably start to wrap up, because it is nearly 9 o'clock in the evening, and I don't want to be doing this late into the night, since I'm up for work in the morning. The hours came and went, until eventually... night time.
It is now 8 p.m. Nighttime is officially upon us. Please return to your dorm rooms and prepare for a good night's sleep. Or don't. I'm not your parent. Just remember... tonight could be the night which changes your life forever.
I was going to ask, are we not doing the whole sharing a room thing tonight?
Whether that's for better or worse is for you to find out.
Well, regardless, we're going to be meeting Tozu in a second. Alright, it's showtime. Let's see if Tozu accepted my request. I'm meeting at 8:10 p.m. in the boiler room. I bet we go outside and there's people standing around like, Damon, where are you going? Where are you going there, Damon? Where are you off to? Let's see. Oh, what happens? What if someone else is down there? In storage. I get the feeling someone's going to die very, very soon. I just feel like it. Well, there's no one here. Hello? Okay, no one's there. Except Dogman, who's probably watching me. Alright. Should I check around and see if there's anyone out and about? Let's have a look at the map. Is there anyone here? I don't want to look at the friggin' thing there. There is nobody there. At least no one's showing up on the map anyway. Okay. Interesting. What if we physically look for them? Oh, God, careful. Twizzle the camera. Hello, hello, hello. I'm getting distracted. Alright, no. There's no one around, it's fine. Now is the perfect time to slip down unnoticed into the cellar. Unless there's a couple of people down here sneaking around. Who knows? Right. Which room were we actually meeting him in? Was it the end room or was it one of the side rooms? Was it the boiler room? I think it was the boiler room, wasn't it? Is he actually here? Is he actually going to show up? No one is here. Maybe I'm early. I'll give it a couple more minutes. Is he stringing you out? Jeez, I wish I had my phone. Packed it in my luggage bag, but I left that bag on the train. There's so much important stuff in that bag too. Not just my phone, but my wallet, my laptop, basically all my personal information. I hope whoever took my luggage just destroyed it. That would be the merciful thing to do. He's not going to appear, is he? Okay, it's been long enough. There's no way Tozu didn't see that note. Did he just ignore it?
Damn it.
Damn it. Oh. I don't think it'll be Tozu. I think it's someone else. Eh?
Good evening.
Oh, never mind. It is. Cheerio. Whoa.
Why the long face?
Don't tell me. Did you think I stood you up?
Rubbish.
So impatient. I'm a very busy headmaster, you know, always sifting through boring documents about this and that. Yeah, sure. He was quick to accuse me there. Did he hear me from outside?
Anyways.
If you're here, that means you saw my message, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah yes, the sticky note. Watching you enact your little scheme was like watching a child draw its first stick figure. Simply adorable.
How interesting.
I must say I'm surprised you requested to meet here of all places. In such a quiet area, it'd be very easier. God, let me try that line again. In such a quiet area, it would be very easy to hide a murder. Aren't you worried I'll hurt you? No, not really. This is a killing game between students, isn't it? If the host got involved, it would defeat the whole point. Also, if you wanted to kill me, you'd have done it back when you kidnapped me. Makes sense.
Moving on.
Anywho, you wanted to ask about the murder motive, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Want to know why you decided to give Wolfgang's blackmail to me?
I see.
Why you got Wolfgang's blackmail? Oh, that's easy. It was decided by a round of dart throwing. What? Ma and I wrote your names on a board and on some darts. Your dart just so happened to land on Wolfgang's name, so you got his blackmail.
Seriously?
Are you serious right now?
Who? Me?
Oh, were you hoping for something more dramatic? Pfft, this is real life, not a movie. Plot twists aren't just hiding around every corner. Well, how did you even find this information? Toshiko's blackmail was something she did as a little kid. That's really specific. And whose fault is that?
Eh?
What? We aren't mind readers here. We only know this information because you lot couldn't keep your mouths shut. Our mouths shut? Okay, so either someone has mentioned it before, which makes me think that in true Danganronpa fashion these characters actually all know each other, but have had their memories wiped. Something like that. Or maybe Toshiko said something that clued someone in while we were here, and he just overheard it. Really, what did you think would happen? The moment you share something with another person, you forfeited that information to an eternal game of telephone. No secret is safe. It doesn't matter who you trust. Deep down, everyone's a tattletale. If you've made enough of a name for yourself to spawn a few search results...
Isn't this lovely?
Well, that certainly doesn't help. Then what about the content of Wolfgang's blackmail? Give me a refresher. I forgot what we wrote for that one.
Right.
It says, like father, like son. Beneath a sheepskin hides a wolfish mind. I think I may just talk normally for Damon, rather than sort of going deep like this. Because otherwise it starts to stray a bit too close to Tozu.
I see.
Oh, right. So you want to know what it means?
Plot twist!
Obviously I won't tell you.
I know.
I'm not asking you to tell me. I just want a hint to help decode it. Think of it as a reward for my efforts. I went out of my way to arrange this meeting, you know. I'm probably the only student who values your input.
Terrible.
Sheesh.
Just terrible.
Smells like a teacher's pet in here. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were just desperate for attention. Can't say I didn't try.
Pathetic.
Use that noggin of yours, will you?
Huh?
Don't overlook the principle of parsimony, my friend. The likeliest answer is usually the most obvious. For all you know, the answer you seek has already revealed itself. Interesting.
Moving on.
Is he suggesting that someone has said something? That we have seen the answer or heard it already? Huh. Okay. What would that answer be? Is it something to do with why Wolfgang got so animated in the prologue trial? About the injustice of a murder? Did his father commit a murder, or something like that? So, is there anything else you'd like to ask? No, that was it.
Well done.
Then I'll see myself out. You should get back to your influencer friend too. It isn't safe to be spending the night alone. Don't make that sound effect and show that sprite at me, you creep. Go on, you leave first.
Jeez.
Okay. I hurried out of the boiler room. Well, he knows how to be creepy when he wants to be. Oh god. Someone's totally dying tonight. Turns out that weirdo wasn't completely useless after all.
I see.
The principle of parsimony, huh? I forget what that means off the top of my head. Hang on, let me get my phone out. Let me Google this. What's he actually talking about? If I open Google, there it is. Google, tell me what parsimony means, please. I have encountered the word before, I just forget what it means. Parsimony. Extreme unwillingness to spend money or use resources. Okay. That's interesting. He had a reputation for parsimony in his lifetime, but left several... that's the example. Okay. Principle of not really using resources. Interesting. If the meaning behind Wolfgang's blackmail has already revealed itself, then only one thing comes to mind. Well, I was thinking obviously of his outburst in the trial, in the prologue, but also possibly something to do with his age? Because that was a whole thing that was... they made a bit of a deal out of earlier. The class... okay, I was on the right lines before. Could the key to deciphering this blackmail be the strange way Wolfgang was acting? Even if that were the case, what leverage does it give me? The other students witnessed the same thing I did, and yet now they treat Wolfgang like their leader. I hate this. I should never have come to that dickhead's defence. Oh boy, you're not holding back there, Damon. Guess the best precaution right now is to return to my room and draw this long day to a close. Don't you mean return to Kai's dorm room? Someone is totally dying tonight. Question is, who will it be, and will it be someone I predicted as a victim? I think we'll keep going until we see a victim. Before we just get into the investigation, then I'll probably wrap up this recording session and continue on another day. Is anyone around? Oh, hello. Hello. G'day, goddammit. Could you go any faster? I can't stand to be with her any longer. Huh? Was that Grace? Sounded like she and a couple of other people were right around the corner. Shit, I can't let them see me.
Come on.
G'day, come on, hurry up.
Actually...
I'm trying to go as fast as I can, Grace. I just have a lot of stuff. Like what? Did you pack an entire museum in there with you, you wallaby? I wish.
Be careful.
There's no need to make such a fuss. If you can solve this without unnecessary conflict. There's no conflict, I'm just telling that slowpoke to move. What the hell? I can hear you guys from inside my room. What are you doing?
Well,
Ulysses is swapping rooms with Grace. He's bunking with me now. Oh, really? Okay. Interesting.
Yes.
I think this change will be better for the both of us. G'day, it's a win-win situation. We're both getting something good out of this.
remember the name.
Unless anyone in the greater group has objections, not that I don't listen, it's official. Wolfgang and I are bunk buddies. Right.
Hey!
Wow, this is like the first time I've seen Grace so happy. Wolfgang's easier to deal with, that's all. Less annoying and stuck up. He's good with words too, real cunning with his linguistics.
Nasty.
You're so transparent, you feckin' bitch.
Excuse me.
More importantly, I think I've moved everything over to Winona's room.
Love it.
Perfect, I sense this will be the start of a much more productive relationship.
Pardon me.
It's time Grace and I get some rest too. We have a lot to think about.
Whatever.
As long as you guys aren't making any more noise. The sound of footsteps echo through the hall as everyone returned to their dorms. Alright, it's my cue to hightail it to bed. You're going to sleep in your room. You're not going to sleep with... Well, not... sleep with Kai. I mean, sleep in Kai's room with him. No, just sleep in Kai's room. My goodness. The ship is sailing, ladies and gents. However, when I went to open the door, my entire body froze. What? Something about this whole thing. Was I really going to spend the night here, alone in a room everyone knew was unlocked? It's not like anyone knows I'm by myself, right? If need be, I can shove a chair up against the door again. However, no matter what I told myself, I remain frozen in place. God damn it. Looked like it was another night with him. It might be for the best, buddy. You may not really think much of the guy, but it might be safer to do so. I don't know, I don't feel like he's going to attack us. He doesn't strike me as that sort. Sorry, I'm like constantly stopping just to see the... Ah, here he is. Alright, Kai. Allow me to sleep in your room again, as long as you let me see your calendar. Still got the tape down. Okay.
Over here!
Damon!
Hi.
Where were you, man? You had me thinking I was going to be alone all night. I was having dinner. Dinner this late? Kind of weird, but okay.
I've got something to say.
Anyway, now that you're here, you can't leave until morning. You don't have to tell me, I need sleep too. Okay, cool. You're still sleeping on the couch, though. For the second night in a row, I was bunking here on Kai's sofa. All to avoid being vulnerable. Someone's dying tonight, I'm telling you now. If someone did try to attack me, what would I do? Would I fight back? Would I defend myself? I have no idea. Nobody can predict the decisions they make in a moment of life or death. Nobody will know until the unthinkable actually happens. Someone's dying tonight, I'm telling you. It's just got that vibe. We've had the free time events. It means it's not much longer. It's coming, ladies and
When I
gentlemen.
was little, I was a huge fan of ships.
If you're talking about nautical ships, my friend, then so was I.
Every day I would sit on the pier and watch them disappear into the horizon, their sails billowing in the salty sea breeze. Sometimes my friend, a spindly boy with cream-colored hair, would watch with me. However, his love of ships was not nearly as potent as mine. While his interest was, at most, a small curiosity, mine was worship in every sense of the word. I yearned for the thrill of the voyage, for the sights and sounds of far-off lands, for that distant horizon to finally be at the tips of my fingers.
I wonder if any of these are giving clues. Things that we wouldn't pick up on at this moment, but then later when you finish the game you look back and you think, oh, that was foreshadowing something. Because some of Monokuma's actual theatre segments in Trigger Happy Havoc, for example, and probably also in the other games, definitely did foreshadow certain details. I mean, the big example I can think of was from Trigger Happy Havoc, and this is a bit of a spoiler. If you haven't played Trigger Happy Havoc, you know, mute the video about now and resume, maybe in, I don't know, like 30 seconds or so. But in Trigger Happy Havoc, there's a Monokuma theatre where he talks about how he saw a cute girl, but then it's revealed he was actually looking in a mirror. And a lot of people interpret that as him sort of foreshadowing who the mastermind in Trigger Happy Havoc was. So, yeah, little spoiler there.
And so, one day, I began to build a ship.
Was it Noah's Ark?
When my friend found out, you know what he did? He decided to make a ship of his own. Incredible, I thought. Two young friends fighting the odds to create something far grander than themselves. I labored for 100 days and 100 nights to build my ship. Once I was finally finished, I stood back and admired my handiwork.
God, I love Tozu's voice actor. He's so good.
Coincidentally, my friend finished his ship on the same day. When I saw what he had built... Well, I won't tell you yet. That's what we in the industry like to call a cliffhanger. Quite devilish, no?
Don't do the poo-hoo-hoo. Like I said, I think I said this in the prologue. As far as I'm aware, Project Eden's Gone has no relation to actual Danganronpa. It is its own universe, its own continuum.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Did I do something wrong?
Get out of here. But tell me more about Ship Another Night, you know. Okay, well, we're alive. Who's dead?
Good morning, my amicable student.
I think it's the
friends.
same, isn't it?
Yes, I would like to raise a toast to another day.
Well, this is
of being
different.
Together. Time sure does fly in a life or death situation.
So how many days have we been here now? Is this the 4th day? Because I think we've had about 3 nights, haven't we?
Such a shame we couldn't get a film crew on board. Just imagine your fear and anxiety preserved for posterity. Execs wouldn't know a good commercial opportunity if it walked up and bit them on the arse.
On the arse. You're in British all of a sudden.
Well, enough about that. It's 8 a.m. Please enjoy the rest of your day.
Well, I mean, he kind of is British, sort of. The way he talks. Gross. How long have we been here now? A week? 2 weeks?
No.
Yeah, it's been 4 days. There we go, I was right.
Hell no!
Are you serious? Oh, fuck me. I mean, that's still a long time, isn't it? When have we been rescued yet?
That's...
You make a good point. After 3 days of no contact from us, people must be starting to panic.
Man.
Not to mention, this blackmail stuff is starting to give me a headache. Wonder if I should talk to Cassidy
You think?
and reveal her blackmail. Nah, I showed her already. She didn't care.
I
Just want to know a secret.
got nothing.
All those followers, yet the worst anyone can cook up is a random joke about spiders.
Right.
So that's what it is. You're scared about your blackmail.
Don't say that.
No, that stuff's already been figured out anyway. Figured out.
Another day, another drama.
What's he talking about? I'm just tired of everyone always twisting the truth about me. Like, did you know people think I hate wearing hats? Why the heck would I hate wearing hats? At this point, I'm starting to wonder if this blackmail stuff is relative. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back in. Sorry, we just had the same issue, presumably caused by my headset, which is not a good sign, because sod's law, if it's happened twice, it'll probably happen a third time. Now, I was just loading back in, I've just noticed I've encountered a glitch actually in the game as well. So, if I just go to load game, you will notice I have a couple of saves down here from very recently, Kai's Dorm and Underground. Basically, Kai's Dorm is from actually after that Underground one, slot 13. Basically, so we left off obviously in Kai's Dorm as we were about to go outside in the morning. Then that's when the glitch occurred and all sound faded out, so I had to basically save the game, quit out, reboot my system, and now I'm back in. However, I've noticed whenever I try reloading from here, something weird starts to happen. So let me just show you. I press continue, and you'll see in a second what happens. So basically it loads back in with the dialogue that we roughly left off on, but for some reason it's a still image of Tozu from the theatre. I don't know why that is. It's very peculiar, but I assume that is a glitch. So if any devs are watching, might want to take note of that. Might be something that needs patching there. Okay, right, but what we need to do then is this. So if we go to settings, load. So I took this save here because I had to go back to the previous save before that, which was when I was doing the free time event with Jean. So if I just speed through some of what we just had, then it shouldn't take us too long to get back to where we were. So I'm thinking we'll probably aim for about sort of 10 minutes or so to take the total recording time for this session to about 4 hours, or just over. Or we'll keep going until a body appears or something, or until, like I say, I hit, 4 hours or so. Right, just skip through this. It's in all this already, that's fine. He'll be here in a second, he will. Old Tozu. Get ourselves back to where we were. I could actually jump cut and just cut all this out, but it's not that long. Do your creepy moment again, Tozu.
Moving on.
Yeah. Huh?
Ooh.
This is just him talking about how we already know the information.
Isn't this lovely?
Right.
Plot twist. Terrible.
Pathetic.
Huh?
Nearly
Moving
there.
on. Well done.
Do the creepy moment. There we go. I don't know why that's so strikingly funny and also creepy at the same time. Right, let's get ourselves out of here. Back to the dorms. We'll see the guys obviously swapping the rooms. That's fine. And then, of course, we'll have the whole section with Kai again. So there must be like a point here where if you save at a certain point, it can cause a glitch. Kind of like in V3, if you save at a certain point in the Chapter 6 trial. Whoop, Jesus. You actually end up with a glitch occurring. Yeah, I guess there's something similar here, basically. Albeit not quite as bad. That's fine.
Come on.
Okay, let's just skip through this dialogue here, because we already know this. We've seen it.
Welp.
Yes.
Remember.
Hey.
Nasty.
Excuse me.
I could have, yeah, like I say, just jump cut this out, but
Pardon me.
then again, like I said, it's not too
Whatever.
much. Now he just has the moment where he freezes up inside in front of his dorm room door. Alright, off to Kai's friggin' room then. Over here. Yeah, I just hope that that doesn't happen again, the whole glitch thing. That'll be slightly annoying if it does. What we just need to do is get through the, through the
Over
night. Through the morning as well. And just see if maybe then we take another save after that. Maybe then it'll work properly. I don't know. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, this is him just wondering what he would do in the event he's attacked. Then we'll have the Tozu Theatre, where he talks about ships. Here we go.
When I was every day.
Skip through. Sorry, Tozu, we're cutting you off a bit there, buddy.
Coincidence. Well,
Yeah, it's that frame there where he's looking directly at the camera. For some reason it froze on that in that one save file. Don't know why. Okay, here we are.
Good morning. Yes. Well,
Gross. How long have we been here now? It's about 4 days.
That's...
Good point.
Man.
Talk to Cassidy. This is, yeah, he's revealed it already.
Right.
He talks about hats in a second.
Another.
Aha. This point I'm starting to wonder if this blackmail stuff is relative. What's embarrassing to one person could barely phase another. We already saw it happen with Toshika. Okay, there we are. That's the line that for some reason it glitched out on in that one save file, so this is where we got up to. Still, what I had in mind for Kai was a lot worse than petty lies. More importantly, if it's true his blackmail has been sorted out, does that mean the person who received his blackmail approached him about it? Just like Wolfgang asked everyone to do? Oh. Who the heck is that? Someone's dead.
Holy!
Oh crap, is that a murderer coming to kill us?
Seriously?
The door's unlocked. If they came here to kill us, they'd have entered by now.
Dude, no!
What are you trying to act all stoic for? If you're so brave, then open the door. Fine. I walked over to the door and opened it, waiting on the other side.
Good morning.
Okay, she's not perturbed. There could be a body around, we just haven't found it yet. Good morning, you two darlings. Had a good sleep?
Huh?
Ingrid, what are you doing here? Why do you think I'm here? It's a laundry day. Laundry day? That's right, I agreed to help her do the laundry. Damn it, why the hell did I do that? Laundry day? Back at the pharmacy, I told everyone to leave the laundry outside the rooms. Seems you don't remember, because I'm not seeing a pile of clothes anywhere. No, I remember. I was just about to dump my laundry outside. Let me go grab it. His little whimpers are so hilarious. In the meantime, if it's Damon you're looking for, feel free to take him. I won't complain. And just like that, he wanted nothing to do with me.
Come on.
Don't try and whizzle your way out of this, darling. You're coming along too. Why me? Because you're so clean looking. Like Damon over here, darling. Oh, that's super nice of you to say, but like...
I don't have all day.
Don't be a wet mop. It won't even take long. Now come on, pick up your laundry and let's go. To the laundry room. Trying to fight her exhaustion, Kai and I collected the remaining clothes and followed Ingrid to the laundromat. Waiting for us inside were the last two people I expected to see. Okay. Oh,
Eh?
you two. What have you been up to? This evening, So these are the guys you wanted, eh? Pfft, lame.
Hell no!
I didn't even want to come. Ingrid forced me to. I'm serious, I wouldn't leave my room, so she broke down my door and dragged me here.
Tisk.
Nonsense, darling, I just knocked.
Yeah.
Ingrid's right, she didn't drag anybody. Okay, maybe I was exaggerating a little, but it's true that I don't want to be here.
Soybean.
I'd already guessed soybean. Thought I was soybean.
Whatever you say.
You were, then I revoked your title.
Hey.
At least use my actual name then.
By the way...
As you can see, Ingrid, I managed to keep things in order.
Now would you look at that?
Sweetheart, I'm amazed. I knew I could trust you, but to actually see Grace stay put.
Holy.
If I had a gold star, I'd stick it right on your forehead.
Uh-huh.
That would be unnecessary. Why are you guys even here? To help out.
Wait.
You like doing laundry? I don't.
In any case...
Ingrid asked us to assist her for some reason.
Wait just a sec.
What are you saying? It's easy to see why.
Oh, so cute.
Even though you're a lawyer, there's so much about you that screams house husband. Probably because you're so soft-spoken, polite too. If there's anyone the young'un should be looking up to, it's a gentleman.
You're too kind.
You're giving me too much credit. I can barely even cook, much less tackle the responsibilities of a parent.
Eh?
You can finish a law degree, but you can't cook. I was too busy studying to do much else. He was probably a kid when he attended law school, so it sort of made sense. Good dad or not, one thing remains the same.
Let's get going.
You're here now and you're going to help me do laundry.
Get it.
You want us to start? Well, let's do laundry all together. Is this our alibi? As someone dies in the background. Under Ingrid's directions, we loaded everyone's laundry into the washing machines.
Whistling while I work.
I see Kai and Damon aren't exactly doing much. And Grace just seems to want to be all over Wolfgang.
And I'm liking dishes. If the health inspector finds out I'll be swimming with the fishes.
You enjoying yourself there, Ingrid?
It's so early in the morning. How is she prancing around like that?
I like this art, by the way. Nice style.
Beats me.
Hey,
Don't pour the entire bottle of detergent in.
You weren't supposed to?
You didn't know that? How do you clean your own suit?
He takes it to the dry cleaners, someone else does it.
His parents probably do it for him.
I didn't even think of that. You're totally right.
Well, heartwarming at least. Alright, it looks like that was the last batch. I think we're done here.
Man.
It's very grandiose music for washing clothes. That was way too much work. Dude, you probably barely did anything. Just be grateful there were other adults to help you, darling. This is the first time in ages I've been able to share the workload. First time in ages?
Whatever.
If we're finished here, then I'm going to get breakfast. Yeah, I think I'll do the same. Hey, you want to come? May as well, since the dining hall is pretty close by.
Pardon me.
Don't you watch the laundry?
No.
We can leave the clothes to dry. I doubt anyone's going to steal them.
I understand.
I suppose so. Relieved to be done, Kai and I left the laundromat. Well, off we go, to the dining hall. Oh, I'm very on edge. I'm telling you, someone's dead. We just don't know yet. I can't wait. The cereal kept in that kitchen has to be the tastiest stuff ever. Eating it makes me feel like a brand new person. And the way his eyes sparkled, do you think we were going on holiday or to a theme park? Anything but breakfast in a shitty old building. In a way, I almost envied him. Eating your feelings, unable to understand the bigger picture. Inside the confines of this killing game, a simple life sounded great. I'm bracing myself in case the frigging bing bong goes off at any point. A body has been discovered. I'm just going to wander around, see if there's anybody hanging out in the area before I head to that dining hall. Anybody around here? Hello? It would appear the answer is no. Nobody's here. Hey guy. I just did a full loop. Just getting my exercise in, you know, as you do. Damon got to start buffing up. He's self-conscious about his scrawniness. Is someone dead in here, maybe? Ahem. Who's this? Huh? Oh, hello. Whoa. Were you here the whole time? No, I was leaving my room when I spotted you two, so I came over. I want to talk to Damon.
Huh?
You see?
This might be sudden, but I really need to show you something. We've barely talked since the incident in the pharmacy, if at all, and now she suddenly wants to share information. I promise this will be worth your time.
Look at this.
Come on, can you just come with me? What does she want to tell me so badly? Could she have my blackmail? That would be really unlucky. Alright, but we should find somewhere private to talk.
Thanks.
Okay, follow me.
Dude, no!
Dude, you can't just leave me. I'm following the ultimate liar to some random dark area during a killing game. That's a death wish right there. She's the mathlete, dude. Unless, well, I was saying unless it's a bluff, but then again, it shows up obviously on her watch. We saw it like that, so... Actually, it shows up on everyone's watches, so Tozu obviously has put that like that, so would he lie? Would he play into that? Probably not. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my microphone.
Wait.
I forgot that she isn't... Never mind. You two have fun. A freaking mathlete. Laughing to himself, Kai strolled past us and into the dining hall.
Moving on.
Let's go to one of the downstairs storage rooms. No one ever goes there.
Right.
Okay. I'll tell you what. We walked to our destination in total silence. We've probably done about 10 minutes there. We're probably about 4 hours now in terms of total recording time for this session. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we take a save here and we wrap up this recording session. I continue on next time. I'm just hoping that the glitch doesn't reoccur with the save file and all that. If I do it here over slot 14, and then let's say I was to quit out to the main menu, let me just check. Does this load from where I just saved? I hope it does. Storage closet A. Continue? Let me just check. Yeah, I want to kind of wrap up just in case I get the, headset problem again. Like I say, I'm probably going to need to... okay, we are actually in the right place by the looks of it. Alright, that's fortunate. That's good. So it's not glitched. It must just be that one little area for some reason there where, you just wake up after after the Tozu Theatre about ships. For some reason, that has a weird glitch moment there. Don't know why. Okay, right, well this will be my first recording session for Project Eden's Garden. Been recording for about 4 hours now, so that's probably enough for at least about probably 3 or 4 episodes, I would think. Especially if I'm aiming for maybe roughly an hour or so each, or just under, or over. So yes, we'll find out what Ava wants next time, ladies and gentlemen. So we haven't found a body yet, but I'm getting increasingly on edge. It's getting closer, and I feel like we are just a step away from someone dying. So we'll find out who that is in due course. Now, yeah, I'll probably have an opportunity to do another recording session real soon. So, thing is, by the time, obviously, this final episode for this particular recording session goes out, I probably will have already started recording the rest of the chapter, in which case, don't give me any spoilers, ladies and gentlemen. That's another thing. Do not spoil anything in the comments. So, I'll be looking through the comments, but if I see anything that looks like a spoiler, I'm going to be scrolling straight back up to the video, and I'm not going to be responding. I'm not going to be looking at any further comments and all that. So, no spoilers, folks. Just saying that. Alright, social media links, propaganda channel link, etc, etc, all in the video description, as always, for anyone interested. If you enjoyed, a like is always appreciated. Join me for the next part, where we'll continue on. I am loving this so far. It is really well made, that one glitch aside, and it's just, yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm captivated. You've got my interest, devs. I want to see where this goes. So, join me then. Goodbye, everybody. It's one of those games where even though on the page where I downloaded it from, it says 5 to 10 minutes, I'm going to try and take my time just to look at a bit of scenery. Look at that. Very impressive. Over the wall. No, I can't. There's an invisible wall there. Thought for a second it was going to let me jump over. But it's not. This is light. The hub of a weird portal or something. Not. Really good graphics. I'll give it that. Not really getting a horror vibe though. But it's time for that to change yet. We'll see where it goes.